After years of keeping quiet, my past guest, Lakissa, took to social media to share her truth of being sexually abused. But when her own mother, Willie Mae, questioned her story, Lakissa knew she needed to come on my show to prove she was not lying. Here's a clip.
After 2 decades of keeping quiet about it, this past December, I went on Facebook Live to tell my story, and I pretty much exposed my abusers and confronted them of what they did to me when I was a child.
The only thing I want to say out my mouth is like, why was you molesting me when I was 5 years old?
I was basically being used as a sex slave. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember being passed around from room to room. Nobody ever apologized. Nobody ever said anything. But y'all closed me out, and the whole family hate me because y'all think I made this up. I don't have to make it up.
Now, even just watching your own tape, you have such a strong physical reaction to it.
I've carried that burden for like 2 decades. Older cousins of mine, 2 females and a male. It was like a take-turn type of thing, and they all had back rooms. So the one female cousin, after her boyfriend would leave, they were all like older and bigger, probably like grade. She would come get me and take me into the room and tell me to perform oral sex.
And how old were you at this time, do you remember?
I had to be about 5 or 6.
How did you feel after you unburdened yourself with this?
I felt a relief, and I also felt scared because it was a lot of backlash. It was a lot, and I felt like I was standing alone against an army. You know, like that side of the family is so big.
Okay, your mom is here today. She made a tape. Let's watch that now.
Lakissa is a liar. She lied about where she going. She lied about not having money. When I heard it on Facebook, I called Lakissa. I got in contact with Lakissa and asked her, was that true what they were saying on Facebook? And she said, yeah. I said, well, why you lied to me? I said, I couldn't believe it. I said, you're a liar, because I asked you when you were little, even up till you got grown. What the hell anybody touch you? You tell me no. I feel some type of way for even when she got grown. Why you can't tell me that?
Now that is clearly pathetic.
Well,
That's pathetic. You don't know me to call me a liar. You have not spent any time in my life. You can be my mom and have me, but to be a mother, you have to actually be there. I am 34 years old. I don't have a reason to sit and make up a bogus lie and ruin anybody's life. If I said something happened to me when I was a child, then that's what happened.
Just one time I hope
you let them people smile in your face. You sat around them people and let them people smile in your face, and they did exactly what I said they did. So you're not gonna do that, and they shoot your child too.
Lakissa came here and took a lie detector test, and we asked her, when you were a child, did those 3 cousins make you give them oral sex? She answered yes, and the results for Lakissa's lie detector test is that she told the truth.
Lord,
I need all of y'all to stand up. Everybody out there. Let me tell you something. Everybody who stood behind me, stand up. And you know exactly who you are for what you did and what you done, and you're exposed. And yeah, it's trifling and nasty. And I hope every last one of you burn in hell for that evil that you did.
Lakissa is back with an update to let us know how she's been doing since the show.
I am doing great, Steve. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How did it feel for you to prove to your family that what you were saying is actually what happened to you?
It's been a very big burden lifted up off of me. I feel like a whole new person. Just knowing that, you know, that burden is lifted up off of me. The truth is out, and I have nothing to worry about.
How is your relationship with Willie Mae now?
Everything is going good. I say this all the time, that we are great and we are growing. and she has definitely improved on who she is as a mom, you know. And she wanted me to also let you know, I cannot forget this, that she said hello and that you're sexy.
You know, after you came on the show and you passed your lie detector test, did you get any apologies from people in your family?
I did. So I got a lot of calls. It was from the people that was kind of in between, you know, well, I ain't going to take no sides. Let's just wait till the truth come out. And so I got those calls where it's like, girl, I knew you was telling the truth the whole time. And then, you know, the ones that say, hey, I didn't believe it, but you know, I apologize for not believing it. You know, the relatives that was accused, let them know that this is in the past. The burden is lifted off, and I forgive, you know, and I'm moving on. And
that's an interesting point. Have you ever, since you passed this lie detector test, have you ever been able to talk to the people that abused you?
I was able to dish out a message that was for them. And the message was to let them know that even though we all are human and people make mistakes and sometimes do things that we're ashamed of or shameful, you know, with coming on that show provided healing for me. So with my healing allowed me to be able to say, hey, I forgive, and I'm going to put it behind me. We kind of left it at that.
Well, I got to say, you're probably a better person than I am for feeling that way. So what's been going on with your life in the past 2 years?
Oh my God. So, like I said, I think, I don't know, I think you kind of made me whole again, or you made me brand new, because like I got that out the way and I've been focusing on writing. I've written a story. It's called Yellow Baby. And I did that. And I've also written a song.
Oh,
which talks about the situation.
And I'm told that we're going to play a part of your song right now.
Okay. Oh, really? So we turning up.
Well, I'm gonna say this. My wife told me backstage, she goes, it's quite good.
Give this hug to your wife, okay? Okay, and tell her, if anything, it's me and her VIP once the song blows. Yeah.
Always two sides. There's always two sides. And now it's time to speak. They ain't say nothing. They can't even face me. Go drink some holy water and dry down to your knees. Pray to God that you don't see me creeping in them bushes for you. I ain't gonna lie, I'm plotted on you. I was looking for you. But something told me don't do it. Don't let destroy you. Cause God got something better in store for you. He said.
Well, I certainly think you have a future in music. That was really good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I gotta say, Lakissa, doing this show for 16 years, I gotta say, you have not allowed that to be you. You have moved on, you have bettered yourself, you are controlling your life, the narrative, and all of us here are so proud of you.
Thank you so much. That means so much.
Well, it was great seeing you, and when you become a big star, we're gonna have to have you back on.
Oh, yes, for sure. And I just want to say to you, Steve, while I got you right here, I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for what you did for me. You allowed me to come on your platform and get my truth out. It has changed my life so much for the better. You do not know. And like, that was the move that I needed to make. So anybody out there that has been going through things or maybe have a story and struggling, don't hesitate. Like, get your story out. Know that you're important, you matter, and call me, contact me so I can contact Steve for you, and you can get on here and get your truth out, because Steve is going to get it out there, okay? They can lie all they want to. Steve's going to get to the bottom.
Thank you, Lakissa.